Yo guys, quick question. You want to edit like this? Yo, what's good guys, it's your boy Misty, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to double your edit speed on controller. So make sure you guys want to smash that like button. The first thing, how to double your edit speed, is to smash that like button. It turns blue. I don't know why, it's just pretty cool.
Shut your bitch ass the fuck up!
But smash the like button and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K by the end of this year. I want to try and hit 1K by the end of this year. Hopefully you guys can do it. Now, and like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to double your edit speed on controller. And I'm going to show you guys some methods. This is for console and PC. This is not just for PC players, so you guys are good. You console players are good. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to double your edit speed. Let's get started into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do, as soon as you load into any creative that you're in, you're going to want to go to these 4 little maps over here. And you've probably heard this a lot, but I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Go over and put in this map. It's Flea's map. You can use, there's like a bunch of codes of this. There's Flea one. I have a code. There's just a bunch of them. You can use any of them. Put a code on top of the screen now. It don't really matter, but I usually use Flea's map. And you're going to want to put that code into every single one of these. And yeah, you're going to you're going to feel better. You're going to feel good. Now, it mainly helps for me. It mainly helps with my input delay. It really doesn't help me for ping wise, but yeah, you can also use it for input delay as well. And this is for console and PC players. On to the next step. Alright guys, for the second tip I have for you guys is I have these speed pads. Now I forget what this one is, but the second tip is speed pads. Now you guys are want to use speed pads all the time. It helps you, and you just want to edit. That's literally all you have to do. You practice double editing, like this. Like you could double edit, you could triple edit, you could do anything with these speed pads. I find it helpful to just double edit and get my 1 tiles down. And I will show you guys some. And there's also edit courses that you can do. And we'll get to those edit courses in a minute. But you know, I use this literally every time I warm up or anything like that. I just use speed pads and I just go crazy because I don't know. I just kind of like to use speed pads, and it just helps me be more consistent and just like make sure I hit my edits. That's the second tip. My fault. On to the third tip. Alright guys, for the third tip I have for you guys to how to get faster at editing on controller. Now you can. Now I'm just gonna say this right now. You can do this with a flat. It doesn't really matter, or you can do it with a cone. Me, I'm just gonna do it with a cone, but it goes both ways. But what you're gonna do, there's 2 things you can do with this cone. Okay. One thing is you can hit your edit button and then you could just hit confirm. So you're just basically hitting what's it called, your edit and your confirm at the exact time and trying to pin it. And then all you have to do is just add your, all you have to do is add the select. And then another thing you can do is you can go slow and build yourself up. So basically you'll just edit slowly and then just go faster and faster, and then point where you can keep going more. So apparently that's the fastest I can. I don't know, but you guys get the point. You just keep going. You just keep going until you can't go no longer. That's another tip for you guys. That's the third tip. That's gonna help you with your single tiles and editing in general. On to the 4th tip. Alright guys, for the 4th tip I have for you guys, it's basically an optional, but you're going to want to go to your settings, okay? You want to go to your controller. Now, like I said, this is optional, but me personally, I don't use switch mode / edit. I feel like if I use switch mode / edit, it just throws me off. And I've tried to use it in the past, and I was good with it at first, but then when I turned it off, I felt way more responsive, and I don't know, I just felt way better on it. So now I just edit with this, but it's bind to my paddle, so it looks like I edit with, I don't know, it just looks like it that I edit with, like, that middle button or touchpad, PS4, whatever you want to call it. But I really edit with my paddle. And yeah, basically turning on switch mode / edit, it's optional. You guys can try it out if you want, and if you don't like it, obviously you can just turn it back on, but that's just an option for you guys. On to the 5th tip I have for you guys is it's basically just free build and just try and get You know, try and find the right sense. Now, mainly, like, a lot of people do this, like, you know, LD Slam. They work on consistency, and that's how they're really fast. Is just they're super consistent. The more consistent you are, the faster you're gonna get. Just, you know, rebuild a little bit, you know, just go crazy. Okay, I suck. But, you know what I mean? Like, just go crazy and just rebuild. And, you already know. Just go crazy and rebuild. On to the next tip. Alright guys, so for the fifth tip I have for you guys, like I said, is edit courses. I'm just gonna put in some edit course maps for you guys, and like I said, codes are gonna be either the top of the screen or in the description, one of the two. I don't really know, or I might forget. I have no idea. But alright, so for the first edit course that I usually do is Orange Guy's map. If you guys want me to go into a full-on in-depth like tutorial on the full like what's my warm-up and stuff like that, get this video to like we'll say 60 likes. We'll get this video to 60 likes. I'll make sure to release my warm-up routine, what I do, and this has helped me get faster on my paddle edit because I recently just switched to paddle edit. Alright guys, so for the other two maps that I do are this Raider464 Edit Map, and I do LD's map. Those are the two that I use. And like I said, I'm not gonna go too in depth. I just, you know, play the game. But like I said, guys, 60 likes and I'll do a warm-up routine. I'm not gonna go too in depth, but those are the edit course maps I do. Alright, for the sixth tip I have for you guys is your map. So now a lot of people would have, like, you know, fancy lights, and I don't really do any of that stuff. Literally this is just like literally just a standard clip map. I don't do really anything else in here, and there's literally nothing in here. Basically is what I'm trying to say is don't have a lot of stuff in your map. The less memory that's in your map, the more responsive you're gonna be, and the less delay you're gonna have. So like I said, I recommend having literally nothing in your island. You could just have freaking, you know, 2 spawn pads. Like, you could just make it how I have it, like, you know. And you know, I just kind of free build in here, and like it's like literally I feel no delay. I never feel any delay in this map. It's low-key kind of crazy. And like it doesn't have to be water. Like, it can be literally any map. Just don't add a lot of stuff to it. Just literally add like 2 spawn pads, guns, and that's really it. That's literally all you need. The more memory you have, the more delay you're gonna have. So like I said, less delay. So less memory, less delay. On to the 7th tip. Alright guys, another optional tip that you guys can do is, it's literally another one where you go into your settings, but it's where your controller layout, so, or controller configuration. So I have it as Xbox One because I play on Xbox One, but I see a lot of Xbox players use generic. I don't know why. I don't know why this is the reason. I don't know. Personally, they say it's like, oh, it's way more better than, you know, Xbox, or it's way better than PS4. I don't really see it. If you're an Xbox player, just stay on Xbox, but it's different for PS4. If you are a PS4 player, I suggest using Xbox, but you can try out generic. Personally, it doesn't work out for me, but you could try out generic, you could try Xbox, you can literally try anything. But for PS4, I recommend Xbox. But if you're Xbox, then you can either stay on Xbox or go to generic. But like I said, I just stay on Xbox because I don't really see a difference. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions on like any specific things you have. Be sure to leave a comment, and I'm pretty sure I can get back to you guys. And hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching.